Strange time we're living in, world can put fear in your hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Strange times indeed, because I am the first ever winner of the Ren Action World Cup tournament. And that's very strange to me, because I never win anything. But in my eyes, you guys are the real winners, because you were the driving force behind me being considered a winner. So I'm super grateful and appreciative, and thank you to everyone who voted for me. And I touched on this a little bit already on the community tab on the channel. I don't know if anybody checks that out or reads that stuff, but it's there if you want to look at it. Also, thank you to Ren, because without him, this whole thing wouldn't be possible. But I got my Sick Boy album. Look at that. That is a sick album cover for a Sick Boy album. And it's got this embossed text on the back. This writing. It shines in the light. I love it. But I'm never opening it. It's staying sealed. There's only one other artist that I buy physical copies of albums for, and that's Eminem. And now Ren, and I'm happy to support the homie, happy to support the Sick Boy Ren. And if you would like to do so as well, I will link it down in the description if you haven't done so already. Or if you have, and you just want to pick up another copy, hey. Also, shout out to Disco Doc, the mastermind who concocted the whole idea for the tournament, because without him, it wouldn't exist. Thank you, Disco Doc, for even considering me to be a part or a participant in the tournament. If you guys don't know who Disco Doc is, I will link his channel down in the description, and go hit that subscribe button and get acquainted. If you don't know, now you know. Also, I will link his video down in the description for the reveal of the tournament winner, and go watch that because it's hilarious. And thank you to the detractors from me winning that tournament, because without you, an underdog story wouldn't be possible. It's your boy, Snake Venom S to the V, and we got some business to handle right now. Money game, Bordeaux. Let's get into it.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria.
That scared the shit out of me. I think that's what it was designed to do, though. That dum dum dum. The dramatic music just kicked in. It's probably because he's about to say some scary shit. But it was like an evil villain being revealed in a movie. There's a dum dum dum. I was ready to sway back and forth because he was humming. And then bam, he just hits me. Something evil this way lurks. Tell us about it, Ren.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America wins.
Did you hear that gun cock? Ren's ready to fire shots. Sit back and watch the show. America. And then it had American Dad. America. That was pretty clever. But I like this part right here. Narcissist mindset spread like malaria. I love the way he described that. Those toxic mindsets spreading like those blood-sucking mosquitoes do with malaria. Toxic mindset. Malaria's toxic.
This mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on.
I like that IT and rhyme, that it. And I like it, if you didn't know. Stephen King.
Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament.
Yes, describing that with counterfeit politicians, and we're talking about the money game, counterfeit money, counterfeit politicians, fake money, fake ass politicians.
Not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be.
I don't know what 10 Downing Street is. Is that like a government building? If you know, let me know down in the comments. But is that, we have the White House. Is that the UK's version of the White House? If you know, let me know. But right here, oh, what a shame it would be, I would die. The overdramatic sarcasm. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die. Why is that a phrase? Who came up with that? And why? Who coined that term, and why did it catch on? Because I'll text my friends, and if I say something funny, they'll go, ah, I'm dead. And I'm just like, I'm confused. You just responded. Am I talking to a ghost? Am I talking to you from beyond? It just doesn't make any sense. But turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die. Oh, dearie me. He used shame before in the first money game. I'm pained. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, right there. Right there. The pursuit of our own wealth. So if we turn a blind eye, it's because we're in pursuit of more wealth for ourselves. And turn a blind eye. What'd you see? What? Huh? What? See what? I didn't see nothing. Huh? But, oh, what a shame it would be. We're just connecting the dots here. And, oh! As the world turns, the whole world burns. There was just a burning building. If we're talking... It's like he deconstructed Money Game 1 and then restructured it. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame. As the world turns, the whole world burns.
Would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant, right?
He's a wizard. He's a wizard.
Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way.
My God, I love that chorus. When I listened to the first Money Game, I could not get this chorus out of my head for days. And now it's about to happen again. It's going to be stuck in my head. But run it back. The way his flow increases, we hear that cadence pick up. Listen for the increase in the cadence.
Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent.
Right there. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent. The cadence picked up. And he says, only joking, I'm only messing. Don't take it so seriously. Don't shoot the messenger. He is just the bearer of bad news. But what you should be worried about is the reason that news exists. But the only joking, only messing, it reminds me of those prank videos when they say, it's just a prank. It's a prank, bro. As if that's supposed to diffuse the situation. But we notice that increase in cadence here. It's like the tension is rising. Like, he picks the pace up, but things are also picking up. And they're getting a little more hectic, I feel.
And there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money.
And then Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons. I wonder if The Simpsons predicted this. We have all these world leaders in here. And it's just, it fits so perfectly with the chorus. Whoever compiled this footage, whoever put this video together, hats off to you. Because we have all these we have Hitler, Trump, we got Mayor Quimby in here. All the world leaders do exactly what he's talking about in the chorus. It fits so perfectly. They just want to point fingers at everybody else. They want to point the blame, because it's easier to blame than it is to accept responsibility for your own actions. My country didn't do it. Yours did. No, theirs did. Their country did it. I didn't do it. You did it. You, not me. You. It's like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other.
Gay. This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells.
Yeah, he just came through with that razor sharp piercing. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. That's such an attention grabber, because if you weren't paying attention during the first verse, you are now, and you better be, because he's about to say some crazy shit. So he really wants your attention. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers. I love that. Love it. It's just like, all right, pay attention. Like when you're explaining something that you feel is important to someone and they're not really listening to you, but you want them to hear it and understand it. So you're just like trying to talk to them and they go, oh, what? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. But then you gotta get him with that razor sharp piercing attention grabber, and he did just that. Ugh.
Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a
Oh, that money is a game and the ladder we climb. We have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right there. You gotta climb the money ladder because you might start at the bottom with a very minuscule amount, but you want to reach the tip top. So you gotta climb that ladder to get that $1 million. But what are you gonna do once you reach it?
sinner with his finger in crime.
Turn a saint into a sinner. So what if you're pure of heart while you're climbing that ladder? And then once you reach the top, what are you going to do to attain more money? What are you going to do to maintain what you already have? Finger in crime. And then we have Tony Soprano.
I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity.
Whoa, hold up. We're not letting that slide by. The timing on that was perfect. We got a damn nursery rhyme in here. But when the trumpets came in, that dun dun dun, each clam opened right on cue.
On a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity.
The timing in this video for everything is just so perfect. I don't know who made this video, if it was Ren who put it together or if it was someone else. Whoever did it, hats off to you. And I mean, it's just impeccable timing for everything. To scour the internet and search for all these videos and then splice them all together and have them land right on beat with audio that was recorded separately, that's not easy to do. And now we got a nursery rhyme and a song that is teaching us some intellectual learning, which is something I never expected to happen. But Ren never does things that you can expect. Always expect the unexpected with Ren. There's always something out there that he's going to use to surprise you, and this is it.
Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people.
That's like the toilet paper hoarding that was going on. People were stockpiling toilet paper during the lockdowns. It's like they went to the store and bought the whole supply, and people were fighting over it.
You can find and hide them on an island, stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2. Gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. 3.
Ooh, that was Tom Hardy with the mustache in Bronson. Right here.
Gotta make the people think that they want them, really want them.
And Tom Hardy also shouted out Ren. I think it was on Instagram. When he congratulated him when he got the #1 album. I wonder if this is where Tom Hardy first heard about Ren from. Because he's in the video. That's awesome. The Bronson movie.
Want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't...
Ooh, hit him like Bronson. Like you're in a fist fight in the movie. But hit him with those advertisements. And if we take this part right here, influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment, if we put that together, influencers, KSI, Logan Paul, product placement, featured prime time entertainment, product placement, the product that Logan Paul and KSI try to influence for is Prime. They shove it down our throats all the time. Everywhere I go, I see Prime. It's in the stores. It's on TV. I see it at sporting events. It's on the canvases like UFC, boxing, WWE. It's everywhere. And product placement. They sit the bottles on the table during the conferences, the press conferences, or the interviews. It's always there. Logan Paul doesn't go anywhere without a bottle of Prime in his hand. So featured primetime entertainment, that's a double right there because primetime television, where you see the advertisements, but also Prime, the drink. I wonder if this video came out before or after Prime did, or if Ren just predicted it like the Simpsons do. But that is just masterful right there. If it worked out like that, that's makes this even more insane. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. So if you don't buy into what they're selling, you don't have a piece of that puzzle because it's so scarce and the rarity of it soars, then they see you as beneath them. You're below their feet and they look down on you. It's that narcissist mindset. But though such a fucking waste, man, they're treating you like you're not worth their time. They don't want to waste their time on you. They don't want to waste their time on you, man. So waste, man. And then also, they feel like you have a wasted existence. Like, why are you even here? Another waste man. A third. Garbage man. Trash man. The waste man. The ones who come around and pick up the garbage and throw it on the trucks. That is another thing. There's a stigma around the garbage men that people look down on that job position as if it's beneath them to do. But they also, if someone tells you that they're a trash truck driver or they're a garbage man, some people in the upper echelon in this elite club that you're not a part of will look down on you and go, ew, don't talk to me. That's what they do. They want to make you feel like you don't belong unless you succumb to the products that they're selling. And I don't know why that stigma exists, because those are the people that go around and clean up all of their trash to make sure the streets are clean. They're the ones doing the dirty work. Could you imagine if they didn't exist, if they stopped doing their job, like if they weren't around? Could you imagine that? The trash piling up? It would be like that episode of Monk where Tony Shalhoub is walking down the street and the trash is just piling up everywhere, which is his worst nightmare. And I have buddies who work in waste management and they throw the trash in the back of the truck. They make good money. So stop that bullshit stigma.
Got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. 3. It's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand.
Oh, no. They want you to ignore your morals because they want you to sell, sell, sell as much as possible. But that from working in commission, that is exactly what they preach in commission. They will tell you if the customer doesn't need it, sell it to them anyways. That's what they want. I've worked in commission, and they want you to sell as much as possible so you can make as much money as possible and profit for them. But that's not how I'm built. I'll tell them straight up. No bullshit. If a customer needs something, then I'll say, hey, you might want to think about purchasing this because it might help you out. But if they don't need it, I'm going to tell them that they don't need it. And if management finds out about that, then they will get rid of you. And they will sell your job to somebody else who will sell, sell, sell. And they're a poor man's quality. Yeah. Because if you sell, 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 yeah, you can become rich. But if you maintain your morals, you can be rich in morals. That's what they want you to think. They want you to sell your soul.
That will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit?
No. We're not sliding past deforestation that quick. Expand, expand, expand.
Expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood.
Clear the forest. These big corporations, deforestation, they're destroying wildlife habitats. And the animals, some of them are going extinct because they no longer have a place to live. So that's fresh blood on their hands from the animals. But also, those big mogul companies will purchase family properties and destroy all the memories, all of the time spent with loved ones, and the history that your family spent building the lineage on that property. It all gets destroyed by these big corporations. And the family's blood then can be seen as being on your hands, but also fresh blood, like new blood, the term used to describe someone who's young and not real knowledgeful yet. They haven't learned some things. Or even if they have, maybe they just don't care about the family legacy. So these big corporations see that and they can take advantage of it. So when that money comes knocking on the door, money talks. And the younger generation doesn't want the responsibility of taking care of the property anymore. They don't care about that legacy anymore because the money's talking to them. So then, more fresh blood. So there's a possible triple there.
On hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. On sell stock, sell.
Hold up. Ren is so well versed in so many things. Man is just full of knowledge. I feel like he should be a professor at a university. Come on. The knowledge he has.
Right, limit yourself. She sells.
Why just shells? Why limit yourselves? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. Shell Oil Company. They started out selling seashells. And then if we take from the last lesson, expand, 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 Shell Oil expanded into selling oil. Shell Oil, it's in the name. And the logo is a seashell. Ren is so slick.
Sell seashells, sell oil as well. 6. On sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your.
What? You're gonna do what? Excuse me? Sell water to a fish? Sell time to a clock? The absurdity of that. Woof. I'll tell you what, though. If they can figure out a way to communicate with fish, they will monetize that idea in a heartbeat. I guarantee it. They will put buoys on the water and they'll have advertisements hanging from them. And they'll say, hey, you look like you could use some water. You need some fresh water. Your water's getting a little dirty. Hey, save $20 if you purchase right now. Hey, free shipping. That's so ridiculous. They would do that. They're so grimy and slimy and just, oh man, they're so evil.
Diamond sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy.
Oh my god, that is so bang on right there. They will lie straight to your face and smile in it. Because they don't care. And there's so many people that know they're lying to get where they are, but there's also those people who don't care that they're lying. There's well, they're running for my political party, and I'm still going to vote for them. Don't talk to me. But they're lying to you. Why would you? Why? They will lie to your face and smile at you about it. They know they're full of shit. But it's also, they're just the talking heads. They're still the ones pulling the puppet strings.
Wave, that's great, now the truth is overrated.
Hi, I'm your new politician. Vote for me. Because I'm not lying to you. Even though I'm lying right now. That's what they do.
Tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they...
Oh my god, that riff in the back is driving me insane. I can't think of it. I can't think. Where is that riff at? You hear that in the back? It's just raising the tension. Ah! I'm trying to think of it. I've heard it before.
The United States, 8. Big smile, make big wave. That's great, now the truth is overrated. Tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10.
He just cooked them. Easy bake oven. Cooked. It. All publicity is good publicity. Even if you're speaking about them negatively, their name is still in your mouth.
The people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain.
The transition there, that piano came in there. Run it back. We had that piercing. Oh, I could feel it. That tension was building up. Oh man, I was that riff. And then it went to the piano once we reached 10. It was like there were so many different levels to this. It kept building. And now finally, he's reached the pinnacle, the 10th. And the piano comes in and it's like bliss. It's like, hey, you've done it. Now you're at the top. It's like that ladder he was talking about earlier, the money ladder, the money game ladder. He climbed it. And the tension was building, and also notice the music changes. Each time he starts to climb higher, and the tension's building for each different rung. 10 rungs on a ladder, and he finally reached that 10th rung. And then the piano kicks in, right here, right here.
Wave, that's great, now the truth is overrated. Tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Scrooge McDuck.
This old money game. This old.
I I love that chorus so much. It's so hypnotizing. But this video was absolutely incredible. Whoever put this together, whether it was Ren or someone else, masterful job to scour the internet and find all that footage and have it fit exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that was amazing. We had Scrooge McDuck, The Wolf of Wall Street, John Carpenter from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He was the first winner on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I used to watch that show when I would stay home from school. But, oh man, that was incredible. And I love that Ren's music is food for thought because there's so much to unpack here and so many things to think about, and it is reality. No matter which way you scratch it, he's just laying it out there for you. And sometimes there may be some things that are hidden under the covers that you don't know about, but Ren is peeling it back and explaining it to you. And I feel like this should be on a stage. I've said it before. Ren should teach at a university, philosophy, whatever he wants to teach. I'll go to the class. He could teach the theater in a university. Just this should be Money Game 1, amazing performance live. Money Game 2, just put them into a play. I want to see them on an on-stage performance for people to witness this and become captivated. All these visualizations that in the first Money Game, you were able to visualize what he was describing. But now he found all of that footage and put it in here. He compiled it. Masterful work by the maestro Ren. I loved it. And he's just telling us the truth. Wow. And at the end, that blissful moment, you become what you despise. Man. The amount of, oh my God. It's hard to put into words how great it was, man. It's just so masterful. Because the video is incredible, the change in the music, and I mean, when the tone changes in the videos and the song, so does the emotion in his voice. And it's just being able to witness something this great is, I'm grateful that I was able to witness this. So if you're still here right now listening to me talk, I appreciate you, and I'm grateful that you stuck around to the end. I really liked this video, and if you liked this video, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on this video. But I hope wherever you are in the world right now, that you're doing well. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your boy, Snake Venom, S to the V. Peace.